How does it end for Tom?
How does it end for Tom? It ends.
I am a lion. I don't walk, talk, or sleep with the sheep. And that perfectly describes all the world champion football players. The fine line between insanity and genius, you know, that's a fine line. And if you're a world champion at football, you know, you're a secular genius in football. And who's to say, you know, that same fine line's not there, and that we're all pretty close to being tilted, you know. And I had my problems. Boy, when the foosball tournament went over the cliff, I had my problems. My problems went on for a long period of time. At least 30 game rooms in the Denver area during the time period. And now you can't name one. There's not one.
My name is Tom Cole. I'm a photojournalist for 9 News. Part of me is simply, I'm curious. You know, there's a lot of people I'd like to do this with. I'd love to tell everyone's story. I wouldn't want people to think he was just some homeless man in my town. There was just something about him that I thought should be told, and the more I dug into his life, the more I realized there was a lot to tell. And I couldn't tell it all, but I wanted the people in my community to know about this guy. Once I discovered who he was and what he'd done and his accomplishments, I thought the people in my community should know about him, that he wasn't who they saw.
My last question, Cody might have something. How does it end for Tom?
You know, that thought makes me kind of sad, because I worry that he's gonna catch pneumonia or something serious and nobody's gonna know.
He's gonna pass away on the street somewhere, most likely, if he isn't actively engaging in treatment. You know, he may, you know, as he gets older, he may, you know, develop a health issue that doesn't get caught because he's not having yearly physicals and that kind of thing. That's probably how it's going to end, and that is sad and tragic. But at the same time, you know, he's kind of lived life on his own terms, and this is what he wants. And it's hard to say that he's living life incorrectly, because he's living life the way that he wants to.
Well, I think that if you meet someone special in your life, that it can help you want to get better, and you know, you want to get better for them. So yeah, that would be great for Tom. It would be great for him to have a happy ending.
Like I said, I have these fantasies where he disappears from our community and everyone's like, I haven't seen Tom in a year. And then this man walks out of nowhere. He's working behind a counter, all clean shaven, and it's Tom Spear, all fixed up somehow. You know, that's how I'd like it to end. That'd be great. How does it end for Tom? It ends in his sleep.
I just lost my mind, and a couple guys started screaming at me that I knew, and I just freaked out, and it worked. I didn't know what to do. He was beating me so bad, I just had to get crazy, and it worked, so I'll take it, man.
What are you going to do to celebrate?
I can't say on TV, I'm sorry.